Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here. And today I'm going to talk about something really cool that I feel like not too many people on current day Roblox are even aware of. Now, I'm not sure how many of you have been around Roblox long enough to remember the time when gears were allowed in-game. Like, you were able to buy gears on the Roblox catalog and then bring them into whatever game you wanted to play. And back then, you were pretty much able to bring any kind of gear you wanted to, except for, like, for example, you could limit the kinds of gear. So if it's a role-playing game, you can't bring in, the art orb that makes you into a Dragon Ball character. So there were restrictions in that regard. But nowadays, you can't even bring any gear you own into pretty much any popular game on Roblox, aside from, games where it's literally just bring your own gear and fight, which I don't think exist anymore. But to just kind of talk, I really just wanted to talk about this because I remembered about this earlier today, and I remembered how cool it was back in the day to see this. And honestly, I feel like most kids nowadays who play this game just don't know of it, so I really want to give it some more attention and love that it deserves. So now that we have established what we're talking about, if we just go to the Roblox catalog, right, and we just search up Katana, you're going to see there are quite a lot of limited katanas. You can see we're only searching limiteds because all the items that we're going to need to cover here are limiteds. So these katanas here, you can see there's quite a bit, but there's a few in particular that are special, which are the golden katana of the unflinching dawn, the ochreous katana of the setting sun, the iris katana of golden grove unleaving, the blue katana of 1000 tears, the jade katana of the darkest forest, and the crimson katana of the unsetting sun. Now, these 6 katanas are very special. Obviously, the rest of these don't really matter. And you can see the price ranges for all of these are really similar, aside from ochreous and golden being very big outliers. This one's 3,000 compared to the normal, like 4,000. This one's 6,000. But this one's 14,000 selling price, which is interesting. But all of them are very cool, and they combine to make something awesome. So, you can see there's something actually here called Rainbow Katana, which is interesting because this is... I'm not going to talk about it. Never mind. But yeah, if we just take a look at some of these items, they're all limited. They all have 1,000 quantities sold for 150 original price. And these katanas, if you own all of them, something really awesome happens, right? So we're just going to do that. We're going to take every single one of these. So you just copy the link. You go into a game. For example, I'm in one of my games. I just go in here. I type gear me this. So I have this sword now in my inventory, right? Now, let's grab all of them, right? And watch what happens once I collect all of them. I'm going to make sure I show you, like, once I get to the last one, I'm going to make sure you could see it. Because this is a really cool feature that not many people on Roblox know of. Okay, so this is the second to last one. For some reason, it just takes it out of your inventory, so I have to go back for a second and fix up some of these because for some reason, gear has been broken on Roblox for a number of years, but for some reason it was taken out of my inventory, that purple one, and also the blue one here. But hold on, let's just make sure we have all of them. Okay, so now the last one, the crimson katana of the unsetting sun, right? You can see we have all 5 of the other ones. I'm gonna go full screen here so you can see. We have 1, the golden one. We have 2, the orange one, the ochreous. We have the green, which is the jade. We have the purple, which is the iris. I don't know. I'm bad at words, but I'm pretty sure this is the iris katana. Then we have the blue one, which is the... I think it's just called blue. Yeah, it's called the blue katana. Okay. I was stuck for a second. I was like, wait, is it actually just blue katana, or am I thinking of something wrong? Right? And then we get the crimson katana, right? And you might be wondering, wow, you're just going to have a multitude color of swords. You could just go back and forth, and you could get a rainbow sword like that, right? Well, let's actually just give myself that last gear, right? So let me just do gear me. All right, now keep an eye on the bottom bar. I'm going to make sure I zoom in on this. Keep an eye down there. Now I'm going to press enter. And you can see all of the swords vanished, and I have one new sword, which is black. And this is called the Epic Katana. You used to be able to hover over items. You can see it's actually in the 7th slot, too, which... clearly represents, I had 6 items before, and it gave me this one, and took away 1 through 6. Let's just move it to number 1 so it's easier to take on and put away. Back when you used to be able to hover over this would say Epic Katana over it. Now it just doesn't do anything. But you could click it, and you can see it has some particle effects, right? And you might be thinking, wow, that's all you get for collecting, like, what? Numerous thousands of Robux worth of limiteds? Well, no. As it turns out, this also... You see that speed? Here, I'm gonna zoom out. This is the normal walking speed on a normal map, right? Look at how fast you go with the Epic Katana when you lunge. I gotta be careful because I don't want to fall off. But you see, look at how fast you lunge, okay? And I'm not sure if this has any like damage benefits as well, but even just the speed alone would make you really good at sword fighting alone. Because I mean, think about it. You want to outrun your opponent and get behind them so you can get the, you know, I don't know, just it's easier to get people when you're behind them. But yeah, it's just like such a really cool sword, and not too many people know of it. And I feel like this is one of the coolest things about old Roblox that just absolutely no one on new Roblox has an idea about. Because I feel like these items would all be doing a lot better if people even knew what the Epic Katana is. Because these swords are actually, or these katanas, not swords, they're generally not the most common bunch of items. You'll be lucky, like I haven't seen one in years. Aside from like the random one I would find in like a really old account that's just been sitting there for a long time. I'm gonna use an auto clicker to just speed up the process of running around. But you can see, look at how fast you can move around, right? I'm gonna take it off and just walk around just to show you. This is your normal speed without the Epic Katana, you know, lunge. So you can see it really makes you crazy fast. But, I don't know, I always found this to be one of the coolest things on this website. Maybe I'm wrong and it's not cool at all, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about this, because this is like a hidden thing that not too many people know of. If you Google Epic Katana, there's not even a Roblox wiki article about it, which really shows, like, this doesn't have much attention at all towards it in modern day Roblox, because pretty much anything has a Roblox wiki. I have like 3 pages, no, I have 2 pages for both of my accounts. So, yeah, you can see the big difference here. Epic Katana has no pages, and then I have 2 because I have 2 accounts. It's really, really strange. But I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Again, I could be the only person in the world who cares about this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.